Hello, we are Blaqk Audio.
And you are watching us on RecCenter.com.
Dot. We started talking about Blaqk Audio around 2002, 2003, and it was something that we wanted to do because we've been fans of electronica for years and years and years, but we didn't have the time to dedicate to Blaqk Audio then, nor actually did we now. But after AFI got so busy, we put the project on the shelf for a few years due to having to focus on AFI. But it was something that we were so into that we took the time between legs of the December Underground tour to write and record Blaqk Audio, and we finally finished it, and it's come out now, which we're very, very thrilled about.
Well, luckily, with the way technology is now, I wrote a lot of it in places like the airport or on the tour bus, and I could put together a lot of the record, a lot of the programming on my laptop. So it's kind of nice. You can technically write an entire record on your laptop. I mean, I did a lot of stuff actually playing synthesizers at home, but it was pretty liberating to be able to just do stuff on my own. It is different, but at the same time, it's a whole different style of music that we're doing. And I think electronic music, sitting there in front of a computer and programming is part of electronic music. And obviously we wouldn't do that with AFI, but and in AFI, Dave and I work together a lot more closely, and we'll be in the same room doing stuff. And this was more separated, with me doing the music and him doing the lyrics and vocals. But I think all in all, it worked out well, and I think it's appropriate for this style of music.
Um, as far as influences go, there wasn't a single band or a handful of bands that directly influenced at least what I did vocally, and I think I speak for Jade as well. We've listened to so many different types of electronica, and so many different parts of the genre go into creating what Blaqk Audio is to us. When we began the project, we first decided that we wanted to do something that was purely programming, and we wanted to also do something that was a little more vocal focused and a little more pop structured than what goes on currently in electronica, usually, at least. I mean, there are a lot of bands that do have focus on vocals and do have similar pop structures, but as a rule, electronic music isn't very vocally focused, and we wanted to do something more along those lines.
We needed someone to mix the record. I figured, since I kind of was doing the production and doing all that it's good to bring someone else in, so it's not just one person. It's like this insular thing, and it's good to have another voice in there. So we figured, let's have it be mixed by someone else. And I was looking at people and wondering who that could be, because we didn't have any money, no budget. And I'm like, well, Dave Bascom's worked with Tears for Fears and Depeche Mode and Erasure and Goldfrapp and all these amazing artists, Suede, Placebo. And so I'm like, well, let's just ask him. I know he's going to say no, because we can't afford this, and he's like this amazing guy. But he said yes for basically no money, and he was in England, which was actually kind of hard, but ended up being easy. And he was really easy to work with, because I'm really hands-on. So each song we probably mixed 8 or 9 times, going back and forth. And it was really cool that we were able to get him involved in it.